We have all heard the story of the woman with the issue of blood, amen? Can everyone relate? And how she bled for 12 years, amen? Yes. How she went to doctors and no one could heal her, amen? And when she would go out into society, people would turn the other way because she was noticed as unclean, amen? And sometimes I believe that God will put us in a situation to make us really fully rely on Him, amen? And we as children of the kingdom must never associate the miraculous healings of God with reasoning and desperation, amen? Yes. You see, we receive the glory of the Lord by faith, not by reasoning with God, not by saying, well, God, if you do this, I'll do that. See, this woman's determination was stated before she touched the hem of His garment when she said, if I could just touch your clothes, I could be made whole. Amen? So just allow God to use me to paint a picture of what this woman with the issue of blood went through. And perhaps you may see your own self in her shoes. Amen? The woman with the issue of blood. For 12 years, I bled. Shed many tears in them years. Bowed over, weighed down, walking in pain and shame, just wishing to be dead, but wanting to be free. Wanting to be free. Wanting to be free from all the pain, free from all the shame, free from all the hell and rain that got me going insane. Devastated, needing to be elevated mentally, physically, and financially. Spent all my money on physicians and doctors and no one could heal me or give me a remedy. So I'm back at square one feeling unclean, unworthy, and filthy. But my soul is crying, Jesus, help me. And my soul is crying, Jesus, touch me. And my soul is crying, Jesus, save me. And my soul is crying, Jesus, heal me of this infirmity. I heard you made the blind man see and healed the man of leprosy. And if I could just touch the hem of your garment, I could be whole and made free. Maybe I'm blinded by all the negativity that surrounds me every day. Heal me, hold me, change me, mold me, create me, shape me. All the words I pray. And it's like God gives no reply to my question. For all my questions, why? When I need you to heal me of this sickness, I heard you were a man that restores strength to your weakness. You give peace in the storm, love when you're torn, joy in your sorrow, hope for tomorrow, and hope was there, people. Every day I wake with breath in my body, faith was there. And this is the air I breathe. But I see Jesus standing in a crowd, surrounded by so many people. I want to cry out loud, but I have to press my way through. Forgetting what people thought, I pressed my way through. Forgetting they said I was unclean, I pressed my way through. Forgetting I had no money in my pockets, I pressed my way through because I knew that this was my chance for change. No longer will I be the same. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, miss. As I squeeze through the crowd, I could see Jesus in the midst. I'm almost there, and this is it. As I continued to make my way to His garment, they pushed me and shoved me and reminded me that I was unclean. But I was reminded of Malachi 4:2 that the Son of Righteousness shall arise with healings in His wings. And then my heart began to sing, glory, glory to the King. And then I fell and I reached to cling and touched His garment. A rush of power went through my body, but at that moment I knew I was free. No more pain, shame, or bleeding. But then Jesus turns and says, who touched me? Regardless of all the people, He knew a miracle had taken place. Yes, God. And as I began to stand and became face to face with Alpha and Omega, Elohim, El Shaddai, the ruler of the universe, I told Him my story and how my faith had broke the curse. Yes, God. He grabbed my hand as if I was His fan and said my faith had made me whole and to go in peace. People of God, I don't know what your story is. I don't know what difficulties are, what your situations are. I don't know what you're going through, what you've been through. But if we be like that woman with the issue of blood and taste and see that the Lord is good, then we must delight ourselves in the Lord, and He will give us the desires of our heart. And know that faith without works is dead, because the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through God to the pulling down of strongholds. Be blessed.
Hallelujah.